Today you're behind the scenes on an engagement shoot. This is one of those situations that you're going to come across a lot as a photographer. A couple that tells you beforehand in your meetings that they're not comfortable in front of the camera, maybe feel awkward in front of the camera. And so then how do you get them past that to where they get very comfortable with you and being in front of the camera? So we're going to have tips for that. And I want to learn from you guys as well. So in the comments below, I want to know how you get your couples to relax and get comfortable with you on shoots so that you can turn out incredible images for them. So head down below. On the way down, be sure to hit that like button. And yeah, let's get into it. Always, I'm going to be watching with you, kind of telling you what was going on, and go from there.
Oh yeah, y'all.
All right, so I've mentioned before, I think
we can work with this.
All my best engagement
Nice.
shoots start with this picture.
1, 2, 3.
Just the safe, classic, hand up on his chest, arm around her, hand in
All right,
pocket,
let's get each other for a
nothing
couple.
crazy
Oh,
going
there we
on,
go.
just a simple
There we go.
photograph to get them started,
Stand there a
look at
little
each
closer.
other.
There we go. Oh yeah, look at y'all.
Cool that they kissed. I don't ever
love
ask
that.
that right up front, just because I do
love
want to build up some comfort, and then
Let's see what we got. We got anything? We're
definitely show them one of these pictures. I've thought about it before. They've seen you work online. They've probably seen a lot of photographers work online, but once they see themselves in a
Well, look
photo
at
with
that.
that
Hey,
cool bokeh
pressure's off now. We
background,
got a good
looking
picture.
great, even just on the
Pressure's
back of the
all off.
camera, it's like, they know it's going to be
She's
great.
got a big camera like one.
Yeah.
And on this session, again, this was a couple that they told me
Like when we were in Yellowstone.
in all of our talks,
What are you
we're
doing?
not very comfortable in front of the camera. I
That's
feel
right.
awkward in
That's
front of
right.
the camera. So a lot of rapport
Yeah,
building and just
that's definitely
trying
one
to
of
get
those
them
places I wanna go.
relaxed.
Oh, I won't go
And
back. We
in
only
these
did
situations, as you're
a
going to
little
see
bit of
throughout this video,
like-
we don't stay in one spot long. I think that's where people get real
Oh,
uncomfortable, is when
yeah,
you
take it all in.
have them just
So
keep
what we're
standing
gonna
there
do is
staring
keep
at the
doing that.
camera.
I'm gonna be down there.
It becomes
I'm gonna
kind
have
of an
y'all walk
awkward
towards me
situation.
doing that.
So
But
couple shots,
so to give you the idea
walk
of
to the
what I
next
want you
spot,
to do
couple
is,
shots, walk to
imagine
the
you
next
like
spot.
been out on the town and you're kind of coming out, just like bumping into each other. You know what I'm saying?
This is
You're just
another
kinda
great,
like, so that's what I want you to do. But like, don't worry about looking at
another
me.
great
Look-
way to get
look at
couples
each
to
other,
loosen up is
having
the
fun.
you've been at the
Give me a
bar all
sec,
night
let
or
me
out
get-
on the town all
me
night,
get
and you're
set up.
stumbling out, bumping into each other. You get laughs when they're thinking about doing it, and then you also get laughs as they're doing it. So yeah, just and if we
All
get
right.
1 or 2 good frames out of this situation, it's worth it. But the big thing is,
Make sure you don't
we're
break
getting
anything
them
in this
loose.
shot.
They're not standing there awkwardly posing in front of you.
Oh yeah. I would have said
and
something.
helps
Don't
get
you
it going
worry.
there.
All right, whenever y'all are ready.
And I love how into it they got.
There you go. All right, stop right there. Stop right there. Good job. I've done that before.
He likes to embarrass me.
Oh, that's my
That's
number
good.
one thing. So be ready for it at the wedding. 'cause I got,
I'm ready.
I got a list.
Come on the other side over there. There you go. So, Madison, I want you to hug in, like lay your head on the shoulder right there.
Here
Yep,
we,
just like that. We're gonna put
as
your
you can
hand
see,
back
they're
your
in
pocket
great light.
really.
They're in the
I want you to just
shadows.
kinda look down at her like that.
And
Okay.
so just use that spot again. I'll hammer
There
out a
we
couple
go.
frames, make a couple slight adjustments.
Nice. I love it.
I like tight embrace shots at the beginning as well too. Just gives them a secure.
All right. Now, Jordan, I want you to
Makes you
look
feel
right
more
at me.
secure. They feel more secure in the
Now,
moment.
I want you to kind of look up at
hugged
it,
up
man.
tight.
There we go.
In that way, again, building up. We're not getting in anything overly artsy or asking them to do,
Man,
asking
kinda
them to do
hugging
anything
with
too
your left-
crazy
your
yet.
left.
So
There we go.
let's keep it simple.
Yeah, just pull them in. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love it. Yes. Good. Good job. Good job. That's right.
I'm not good in front of the camera.
You're doing great. You're like me. You rather be behind the camera.
Yeah.
That's me. So grab a handful of that like you're pulling her in to you, and I want you. You can be like grabbing his shirt like you're pulling him into you. Maybe use
Can
your
I do
left.
this hand?
Yeah, that way the rain's kind
Like
of or maybe.
So here at this
whatever
point,
whatever you feel like. Y'all were like.
I can
sneaking
tell they're
away,
already
like,
getting
having a
a little
moment.
more relaxed, a little more comfortable with what we're doing. And so now we're going to try to set up a little bit more of a little more spicy on this one. And so the kind of the cue I gave them here is to
There we
imagine,
go.
you know, they've just kind
So
of
Madison,
slipped
you
away
lean
for a
back
moment,
against the
maybe
railing
at a
more.
party,
Jordan, you move
and
into it
slipping
more.
away. and
There
just
we go.
want to have a
Oh,
quiet,
yeah,
kind of
yeah, that's
romantic
good.
moment together. And I think I've said this before, but I
All right,
think
go in like you're going to kiss, but
the
get as
heat
close
in a
as you can
photo
to
like
kissing
this
without
comes
kissing.
from
There
getting
we
as
go.
close to kissing as you can without actually kissing each other. A lot of times,
All right, let her
when people
dress go
kiss in
for a
front of a
sec.
camera,
Now grab it
it
again.
can get kind of
Right.
weird looking.
higher up.
Like you get
Yeah,
kind
there
of
we go.
more
Yeah,
of
yeah,
a
yeah. I
duck
like that.
face kind of kiss versus how a real kiss would look.
There we go.
So that's why I'm a big proponent. Just get as close as possible to kissing
Yeah, that's
without
good.
kissing.
Oh yeah. I like that.
And I definitely,
Y'all go. Get it. There we
He
go.
only does this for a living.
with couples that aren't
I'd be like,
super comfortable or have been worried about, you know, coming into the shoot, their comfort level.
How we going? I got you.
Don't be
baby.
afraid to show them the back
All
of
right,
the
y'all gonna
camera.
stand right in the middle of the bridge.
And then, like, so high five and you look great, you know. And I start that from the very beginning. As soon as you see them, a lot of affirmation. Your outfits look great. Y'all look great.
Yep.
You know, really, you know, psychologically building them up, getting them ready to have a great session before you take the first
Y'all come
photograph.
forward a little bit,
which is good.
little bit.
Here,
Right
you
there,
can see
there
that
we
they
go.
were in some harsh
Switch
speckled
sides for it,
light
Madison,
on
you
them.
get on the other
So
side. That way, you can put
kind
your
of
hand up
moving
on
them
his chest
around,
again,
and
like we
then
did earlier.
I swapped them there
Relax
because
it
I
down.
was going to use
Relax that thing.
Jordan
There
to
we
kind
go.
of cast a shadow onto her face. That way, the lighting was a bit more equal on each of them.
I like that. I like
And so
that.
now we've got to a point where
Stay
I
right
can get
there.
a safe shot and then move into something a little more creative where I need to. So here, I've got a few
Nice.
changing angle,
Hey,
a
y'all
little
come-
more brush in front of them to create
Hold
depth.
hands in the middle. Yep, just like that.
And now here is the
Beautiful.
Brenizer shot that I was talking
There you go.
about.
Like American Gothic.
So the key here,
Pitchfork.
and what I had them do was just get
So,
into a
y'all just hold
pose
that,
that was
pose for
comfortable
just a sec
and one
there,
that,
okay?
you know, they don't have to stay perfectly still, but hold that pose for a minute because I'm going to take 43 photographs kind of, you know, I'd seen the layout that I wanted, and so then you just
Hold that pose.
shoot them in the
hold that
middle
pose.
and then go across and out and back until you get the full scale of what you want in this picture. It's really cool, like, because this is shot with an 85 at f1.8, and
Y'all
then
still
when you
holding?
stitch 43 pictures
There
together,
y'all are.
it just gives it's the most amazing look. I love the way it turns out.
Good job. I'll stick. Yeah.
And
Right
he was
there?
even asking me, what
So,
are you doing right there?
It's going to
And
be
I was
a huge panorama
kind of trying to explain it
of
to
this
him.
scene with y'all in the middle of it.
She's actually
So it'll
into
be like-
photography.
I think I just took like
probably heard us talking about it. She is into photography, so
40-something
it's cool
pictures.
getting to
So we'll
talk to her
stitch all
about
that
it.
together in like Photoshop. All right, give me that same pose one more time. Just put it in your pocket. Yeah, it's always always a
Great
win.
tip there
Yep.
for the guy if they got the I don't know what to do with my hands going on, just put it in your pocket. It's
All right, get a
always
little
kind of
closer.
a safe bet. Looks
There
good.
we go.
In photos, your eyes will always draw to where the hands are. So
Get a little
if
bit
he doesn't
closer.
know what to do with his hand,
A little closer.
just put it in the pocket.
Is that all you got? All right, let me see your first dance moves. Let's go. Hey,
Are you talking about the little?
yeah, give her a little spin. Well, now's a good time.
And then another great idea, have them practice their dance or just act like they're dancing. Again, movement relaxes people in
All right, let me see a little
photos.
spin. Let me see a little spin. There we
just-
go. There we go.
It eases their mind, lets them, again,
Every
not
good
feel
dance has a
awkward,
dip in
just standing there in a
Let's see the
pose.
dip.
So, highly recommend, keep
the-
people
to the
moving,
side is good.
especially people that have told you they're not comfortable.
There you go. Now dipper. That's a good dip. What's wrong with that?
I told her we were going, I'm gonna go get some lessons and do that. What's that movie called?
Dirty dancing?
Yeah, and it's
Oh yeah.
shit, no. Oh yeah, that's good.
I like that.
So you can't be scared.
If you're scared, so you're scared.
You are.
All right, look, let's go. I feel like I want to go use that bench. Let's go try it out.
It takes her a good little bit to get warmed up.
Are you warm yet?
A little.
Good, 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 good. All right, y'all go sit on that bench for me up there.
We go around my family. She's like,
Just locks down. What's up with that, Madison?
He don't want to go around it.
Here, look, y'all come back real quick. Madison just inspired me. Come back to me real quick. Yeah. So I want you to, you're gonna walk again, but hold hands. And Madison, I want you to look back at me.
Okay.
From right. Yep. Go. A little bit. Go. There we go. Stop
here,
right there. There we go. Yeah.
I loved obviously
yeah.
how it looked when they were walking up, so I stopped. That's why I brought her back to set up the shot.
We'll fake
But
it.
then it was like I couldn't
Good,
quite
okay.
time it where they
Like
weren't in that
that?
speckled light, so that's
Scoop
why
her
I
up that
stopped
way.
her and kind of posed.
Hey, that was a good
the
effort, though.
picture.
That was impressive.
Um,
That was
now this is the
impressive.
picture
All
that
right,
once you
let's see
get
it.
to a comfort level,
Oh
then we
my
can
Lord.
move into things like this where they're lifting. And we were finally there at this point. They're falling right in
All right.
to
Look
what
at
I'm
it.
looking
Look
for,
down at
and
him.
just we're having
There
a
we
great time
go.
at this point. You could tell the pressure was
Good
off,
job.
and they already knew we had
Strapping young lads. Super
ton
strong.
of great photographs taken.
Just give her,
There
like,
was
the
gonna be no
biggest
point
bear
in
hug from
yeah,
behind, okay?
there are gonna be
You cool with
plenty to
that?
choose from for save the dates and invitations and everything else they could want, which was great. So now they knew we were just now it's just shooting
Yeah,
for
there
the
we
fun
go.
of it. Again, here I had him just kind of wrap her up in a huge hug,
Yep,
and
yep,
I was
keep
like,
going.
don't worry about standing still. Rock her out and back. It's fine. Again, shows great
Awesome.
connection between the two.
So good.
Turned out to be a super cute photo.
camera up, she's sticking up.
Girl.
You gotta keep moving.
We'll get her loosened up. Let's see. Do. I'm stand right here. So Jordan, come on this other side over there. Yeah. Face to face.
Face to face.
I want you to pull her in, and then her ear. All right, y'all come this way a little bit. Turn this way. All right. Yeah, there we go. I want you to, in that ear over there, in your sexiest voice, I want you to tell her how to make you the perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No peanut butter.
Or make you the perfect turkey and cheese. Whatever, man. Get in there.
These shots the peanut butter and jelly trick forever gives the absolute best reactions. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I like
I
that.
love it.
Oh, that's so good. What kind of sandwich was it?
Ham and cheese and mayonnaise.
That's gross.
You don't like mayonnaise? No. Oh, neither does anybody in her family.
Yeah, so now,
That's
we're just
That's nasty.
kind of walking through the park.
Here, y'all
And
stand on this little bridge right here.
once you
Apparently
get in
I
that
like
comfort
bridges
level and everything's just
There we
rolling,
go.
you're just looking for pretty spots and good light.
Oh, come on through.
That's what we did here. Had to make
Oh,
way
you're
for the
fine.
guy, for my man chasing Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
What'd you say?
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, yeah. I think look at each other, like hug up to each other real close. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I love it. Whatever you do, do not lick her on the nose. Oh, y'all good. Y'all look happy in this moment. Y'all look too happy in this moment for me to mess with it.
Don't tickle. No tickling.
All right, Madison, I want you to come stand right here. Just, I'm gonna shoot from up here.
This shot here is
Just like that. I love it.
kind of an idea I
Jordan,
picked up
stand.
watching a couple of
Come up-
Sam
come up here.
Hurd videos. Like,
All right,
I
here.
love how he'll
Just like that.
have,
There you go.
you know, the bride
Jordan, I want you to
looking
look
right at the
straight
frame and
out,
then
okay?
kind of frame
Just like
her
that.
with
Yep.
the groom, like, or the
Come in one step, bud.
uh,
Yep, right there. Good.
fiance, however the shoot is, framing the girl with him. That way, it just gives that cool look. I've started incorporating that.
Gorgeous.
So
All right, Jordan, you look. Really, like, lean back into them. Y'all get close.
so
There we
here,
go.
found another pretty spot with good light. And you can see now they're just absolutely just falling into things. All the barriers are down at this
All right,
point.
turn around and face
they're
them now.
comfortable. Like,
There we go.
You can see they're
Yeah,
not
I like that.
nearly as stiff in poses. It's
All right, Matt, so you look at
it's
me.
nice when they get to
Jordan,
that
you go in
point,
there and kind of like sniff her ears,
they
get
have
in there.
that
There we
full
go.
trust in you as the photographer, and believe, and you've now shown them enough of themselves in the camera
Oh,
and
that's
built
so
the
good.
rapport to
So
where
good.
they feel comfortable enough and they don't.
Good job.
They're there, and it's just such a cool moment when that happens.
These are so good. These good. So do me a favor. Turn to where Madison's a little bit further out towards me. There we go. Good. Yeah. Love it.
Wish I didn't have some of them, but
Well, you know,
life still goes on.
y'all stand in that hole. There used to be a bench right there. I don't know what they've done with it. Rascals. Somebody stole it, I guess.
Cut the cord.
Yeah, come out just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, just, yep. Be right there. So like, kind of face each other and like put your arms around his neck, but like really like stretch him out. There we go. Yeah, that's it right there. That's what I want. Come on through. Come on through. Jordan, y'all take a little half step that way. Yep, perfect. Okay, good.
Yeah, again we excuse me. Again, we found just
Go right down here to the middle. There you go. You stay there for a sec. Look out that way. I'm gonna shoot on that side. I'll do right. Jump on his back.
Okay.
All right.
yeah. So here I'm trying to surprise him with her jumping up on his back,
Come this way one step. No, you.
just to see
Right,
if it
one
would
step.
turn out cool.
All right.
Homegirl can't jump, like, at all. So yeah, that definitely didn't work.
All right.
So, and when it doesn't, that's okay. We had her just jump up and then take the photos, so it was fine. And that's one
There we go.
one thing I
Yeah.
also recommend to you on
Yes,
these shoots
yes,
is
yes.
like, if a photo's not working,
Incredible.
it's just not working. It's fine. Like, you don't have to tell them it's not working. Don't even show them that it's not working.
All right,
Just
so I'm
click,
gonna do
click,
one
click.
like we did
If
earlier.
you see
where
it doesn't look good,
like,
cool.
embrace
All right,
real
next,
close,
let's
nuzzle
keep
forehead
moving.
to forehead.
Here you can see we were
There
literally
we go.
right
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the
yeah.
parking lot, and they have all this cool like cacti, and so want to get
Oh,
in
I
there
love
and
that.
kind
Keep going.
of create some shots with it. At this point, we've got so many
Yeah,
photos. It's
Madison,
just
look at me. Yeah, right
you
there.
know.
Yeah.
creating even more. At this point, we're just getting more creative and we're just having fun at this point. No time crunch. You know, we were all doing good.
You good height?
And yeah, so it was fun. Here, is going to be another great
that
tip.
daggone big. You can't even tell.
That I ran into.
We're gonna
His
stay
eyes were
right here
getting
at the
super
entrance
sensitive
to
to
it.
how bright it
You
was
can't
out
really
there,
tell,
and he
like,
was having a
'cause
hard
it's
time
so
not like
big.
squinting.
Like, you can't see over the sides when you're on
And
it.
so one thing you can do, and what I
And
had
they
him
do
do
cool
was
stuff like they
just tell them to close their eyes. If someone's squinting on it, just say, look, close your eyes, let your eyes relax.
like they have bands.
Get the
on
shot
it, like
framed,
full
get
bands,
focus
drums,
locked, say 1, 2, 3, and when they open their eyes,
It is.
grab the
It's
picture.
cool.
That way their eyes are open, it's not squinting, it's much more relaxed looking. And so that's what we did here for them. You can see just how bright it was out there. It was,
out here.
I even had to put my shades on.
Jordan, I'm gonna have you close your eyes, and then just when I say open them, just because you're super squinty right now. I am too, so. But I get to wear sunglasses, you don't. Put your hand up on his chest for me. There we go. Turn into him a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. There we go, good job. All right. All right. Jordan, I want you on the other side over this time. So, Madison, I want you to just kind of take one step out, and you can just be like holding on to your dress. Like, step out with your right leg for me. Yep. Just kind of like hip hop, right? Jordan, I want you to put left hand in pocket, and just drape your arm around her on the other side. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That looks good. Nice. Good job. Y'all come.
And so, yeah, now here we're kind of done. But as we're walking, I see
nope.
this little patch in this tree, a little hole in the limbs and the leaves. And I knew I wanted to get them in there, like with the leaves framing them.
Face each other, like forehead to
I
forehead.
love trying to shoot through things whenever I can. Again, with a couple like this, it needs to come after a moment, after you've gotten to that relaxed stage where they're very comfortable with you. You don't want to lead off with, all right, stand in this tree, because, that's going to make things weird for them.
Right,
but
close your eyes and
here,
give me a serious look.
saw
Yeah,
this
there we
opening, got them in there, and then
all right, now I want you to go in like y'all are going to kiss again.
Gorgeous
and
shots.
Stop short. There we go.
There. And some of their favorites.
Madison, take a breath
from
through
the
your mouth
session
as
as
well. There we go.
So yeah, so anyway, that's it. Again, you saw we were able to kind of lower the stress level, get them very comfortable with both me and with being in front of my camera, and I cannot recommend enough including engagement sessions in your packages. Even run specials where you give away engagement sessions for your couple. They will now be much more comfortable with me on the wedding day than they would have been. Imagine trying to break down like the barrier and lower those walls for someone that feels awkward and not comfortable in front of a camera on the wedding day. Like it's much better to do it beforehand. So anyway, I thank you for taking the time watching this behind the scenes. I hope you learned something. I want to learn from you. So if you will, head down to the comments and let me know what's your go-to way for helping build that rapport and tear down those walls and relax, your subjects, your couples, whoever you're photographing. What do you do in those situations? I'd love to know. Maybe because I'm always looking for ways to learn more. So anyway, I'm Jeff Dobson with J. Richard Photography. I thank you for checking this one out. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. And I'll see you in the next one.